Hi Aries, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. And I had a little bubble or bobble or whatever happened. When I was doing your reading, something happened to the camera and it shut off. So since I've already got your cards laid out, I'm not going to rerun this. It's a good reading, and I'm not going to redeal it. So I'm just going to go through it as we go. So first thing to remember is this is the mid-month for March. And this is for the zodiac sign of Aries. So if this resonates with you, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, sorry. And leave what doesn't. I can't see the viewfinder. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't be surprised if it starts resonating in a few days or so, because it's fortune telling and it probably hasn't happened yet. Okay. The other thing is that if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit that little bell icon so that you get future videos. Okay. I can't tell you how much it makes the channel grow. So please help me out there. Now, I do my oracle cards in the beginning of the reading because it coordinates with the tarot portion of the reading, okay? So it like highlights certain parts. So it is actually part of the reading, okay? So the first card we have is from the Animal Oracle deck, or Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and it was Coyote, and it's Trust in Divine Detours, okay? Then we had two from the Angels and Ancestors. And the first one was Broken Arrow, and it's telling you to embrace the energy of peace. And the second one is telling you to be a shapeshifter. It's telling you to transform and unveil your gifts. Okay? All right, so I used the Celtic Tarot for the main spread. And your first card out was the Chariot. She's holding a golden egg. She's holding a wand. She's got a magic wand. She's about to create something beautiful. She is moving forward with willpower, and she's moving towards victory. Okay. Now, she probably had some kind, so I'm just going to go ahead and read them the way they came out. All right, so I clarified this with the Wizard's Tarot. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so there was some type of communication. And it was most likely about or of a Queen of Wands. Now, some type of passionate communication. The Queen of Wands is extremely passionate. She's dynamic. She's creative. If you look behind the window, you can see how barren her landscape is, and yet she manages to grow sunflowers. She's also very intuitive, okay? She knows how to use that wand. She's magic. She's fire sign. She does know how to use that. It's a magic wand. She knows how to make magic. Okay. Now, Aries, at some point you were mastering. In the present, it shows you as mastering something. This could be yourself. This could be your past. This could be pain. It could be a lot of things. Okay. And these two are coming forward to. I think it's math. Anyways, they're coming forward to commission this sculptor to make a sculpture for them, and that's probably the details of what they want, drawings, etc., contracts, and they're discussing the terms, okay? And so when you've mastered something, you can make yourself quite abundant, and you're clarified by the King of Abundance. So you've taken your time, you've meticulously built something, okay? You're very meticulous in building something, all right? And you have a wand. You know, he knows how to use that wand too. He's very, very able to build abundance for sure. Okay, and that's clarified with the Lovers. And love is part of abundance. It's just not just money. Okay, so in the future, what I see is, I think what you're seeing is you're coming out of this energy. You were in the Five of Cauldrons, okay? And that's where you lost. You spilled these 3 cauldrons. You didn't think you'd ever lose them, but you did. Okay, and you're grieving, and it's okay to go through the grieving process. It's not okay to stay in the grieving process. Okay, you have abundance beside you. You have gifts behind you, but you're so focused on this you can't see it. And down here, you're actually trying to get to that castle, and the castle is sending you the abundance to do so, so that you can lay down your burdens. Usually that is a 10 of Wands, but that's where you lay it down, is at that castle. There's a bridge down here called the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, you just don't see it, and you won't until you start coming out of that grief and start looking around. Okay, so and Spirit's sending you a gift. They're promising you something. Now you have some kind of communication coming in with this 8 of Wands. This is probably going to be a fast moving energy. Okay, because the 8 of Wands is fast. So it could be 8 days, 8 weeks. It could be 8 minutes. It could be 8 seconds, because I could be telling it to you right now. I'm joking, but I mean, well, I could be, but you know, the King of Swords is analytical. He makes his decisions based not on his emotions, but on his intellect. Okay, so you know, be careful about being too swordsy. It's too quick to cut things away. What you need to do is get out of this energy, stop grieving the past, and move forward. You do have communication coming in, so but you just have to use your intellect. I mean, because if you have options, you have to use discernment. Okay, and then take charge with authority. Okay, you know, and Spirit's advice is, it's not saying to stay single. What it's saying is to embody this energy. She was dynamic. She was a falconer. She raised falcons for a living. She raised the best falcons for a living. She knew everything there was to know about them. And that's why she was so abundant. But she didn't just know about it, she did it. And she did it right. Okay? And so when people see this, what they're seeing is that you have abundance, that you have your life together. You know, you have your own vehicle, your own place to live, whatever, what have you, that you're successful, that you are, and you're doing it, you know, you had done that on your own. That's probably something that you mastered because it was a wish fulfillment of yours, you know. It was your wish fulfillment. And you worked hard, and you're working hard for it, okay? All right, and so you're manifesting it. So you have the Knight of Shields. The Knight of Shields could be male or female. It doesn't matter what it is. You can encompass any of the energies. I mean, I'm female, and have definitely embraced the Emperor's power. I've definitely used it. Okay. All right. So he's very slow. He's very meticulous, and that's why he crosses the finish line. He's smart enough to send out scouts and wait, because there's usually an ambush somewhere along the line. Okay. They do everything. I'm not going to say cautious. It's just they're earthy. They're gonna, if they're making cabinets, they're going to measure twice and cut once. They don't make rash decisions, unlike some fire signs I know, like me. Okay, yep, I'm doing it. Boop, so straight into trouble. Okay, and it's an important energy because it's the slowest moving one on the deck, but it always crosses the finish line. Okay, and it looks like you're looking at someone who may be a 9 of Pentacles as well. Okay, all right, and if that's the case, if that's what you're going for, you will be celebrating life soon. Okay, you are over here. The overall energy of the reading was finding your balance and keeping the wolf at bay. And you've changed that. You've transformed that into celebrating life, okay? you have changed that to the Ten of Pentacles. That's abundance. That is the 10 of abundance. That is multi-generational. Okay, what you create now is going to leave a legacy. It's gonna affect more than one generation, and you need to be very clear about that. And that's why you needed to trust in that divine detour. You need to be at peace with your past, and whatever you're doing, you need to transform and show your gifts. Don't be afraid of it. Just do it. Okay. Sound like a Nike commercial. That's probably the okay, because you're presenting here as the King of Cups. Okay, and then when I pulled that card up to look at it, the Ace of Cups is below it, and okay, is below that. So I'm gonna pull some Archangel cards. Okay, I'm gonna pull some Archangel cards to see. See if they have any other messages for you. And it's telling you to clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So that's cutting away anything that doesn't serve you. And that's definitely swords energy. Okay. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay. And at the bottom we have outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature, and relieve stress, and gain new and creative ideas. Okay. And there it is. So I know this was a really quick reading, but it was actually getting pretty long. I hope you get some spiritual advice, some spiritual guidance from these cards. Spirit is, that is Spirit's advice. So don't blame the messenger. Just joking. I really do hope you find some guidance with these, spiritual guidance. I'm going to move over to Patreon for the extended, and I hope you join me. If not, I'll see you later, and light and love. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.